working hard, I keep reciting. It feels like I might fall apart, I keep trying. Sun's coming up and the glare is so blinding. I'm sick of hearing and seeing all of the people whining. You want something good, then you better go put the time in. You get what you pay for and time is money, we climbing. It's prime time, it's my time, I got it. I'll be just fine, my mind, you can't stop it. Give me a vine to climb and I'll top it. Grow yourself a spine, got mine, that's a promise. Take a deep breath and head towards the darkness. The light at the end wasn't put there by no novice. My hand I extend, so welcome to my office. No time to repent, we're building and not stopping.
The enemy is banning.
And we gon' make it out this hole. And ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go.
Your team
watch me
is
as I
picking.
grow. And we ain't gonna take it slow. And we gon' make it out this hole.
The enemy
And ain't
is
nobody
picking.
stopping us, no. So watch me as I go. Watch me as I grow. Yeah, I'm the fucking show.
Your team is picking.
I'm gonna rule this world one
enemy
day.
is picking.
Y'all finna know the name. I'm spitting game to the people who decide our fate. I'll make a name in history, be one of the greats. I've got the traits that you need to get past the gates. Man, I don't wait, I exceed every single day. A different breed, yeah, I put it on display. Got all I need, and it's up inside my brain. I will succeed, cause I tell myself that every day. Y'all will concede and remember the name. Shout out to Fort Minor, cause it's 50% pain. But that 5% of pleasure's why I'm still in the game. And I exceed every measure by hard work, I'll explain. It's early mornings and late nights. It's fight and sleep, that's the hardest fight. But when you sleep, someone's passing by. You better try harder and fight smarter to go farther. Become your own monster, called a self-starter. Take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole. And ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow. And we ain't gonna take it slow. And we gon' make it out this hole. And ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I
enemy
go,
is
watch
picking.
me as I grow. Yeah, I'm the fucking show.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
See any other ninjas around here? I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission. See any other ninjas around here?
Ha! Request backup!
I don't want to lose to that snot-nosed shadow. See any other ninjas around here?
Request backup! Request backup!
I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission. enemy often knows you better than you do. Just show me an umbrella and see what happens to you. Do all men only like cute girls?
Request backup! Request backup!
I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Launch attack! Initiate retreat!
All men only like cute girls?
Burst blood! An ally has been slain.
Do all men only like cute girls?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Do all men only like cute girls? See any other ninjas around here? Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all.
Request backup!
See any other ninjas around here?
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat! An enemy has been slain. Double kill! An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Launch attack!
I can't resist cute stuff at all.
You destroyed a turret! Our turret has been destroyed.
See any other ninjas around here? The enemy often knows you better than
Request
you do.
backup!
I don't want to lose to that snot-nosed shadow.
An enemy has been slain! Initiate retreat!
Do all men only like cute girls?
Ha!
I shouldn't be
Request
speaking
backup!
while on a mission.
Launch attack! Ha!
Do all men only like cute girls?
Higginbana! An enemy has been slain!
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all. I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission.
Request backup!
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all. He often knows you better than you do.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission. Show me an umbrella and see what happens to you.
Launch attack!
Do all men only like cute girls?
Higibana! Request backup! An enemy has been slain! Enemy killing spree! Initiate retreat!
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
I don't want to lose to that snot-nosed. The enemy often knows you better
Launch
than you do.
attack! An enemy has been slain.
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all. Do all men only like cute girls? See any other ninjas around here?
Launch attack!
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all.
Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Launch attack! Killing spree! An ally has been slain.
See any other ninjas around here?
Higibana!
Just throw me an umbrella and see what happens to you.
Launch attack! An ally has been slain. Mega kill! Initiate retreat!
I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission.
You destroyed a Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat!
All men only like cute girls?
An ally has been slain.
I don't want to.
Unstoppable!
Do all men only like cute girls? I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission.
Ha! He! Shut down!
See any other ninjas around here?
Initiate retreat!
I don't want to lose to that snot-nosed shadow.
Initiate retreat! Launch An ally has been slain.
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all.
Launch attack! Killing spree! You destroyed a turret! Higibana!
Throw me an umbrella and see what happens to you.
Mega kill! Initiate retreat! Launch attack! Request backup!
All men only like cute girls.
An ally has been slain.
I shouldn't be.
An enemy has been slain. You destroyed a turret.
See any other ninjas around?
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Shut down. Double kill. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
I shouldn't be speaking while on a mission.
Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Alpha knows you better than you do.
Higebana! Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Request backup.
I don't want to lose to that snot-nosed Shadow.
Your team destroyed a turret. An ally has slain Lord. Launch attack. Our turret is under attack.
Just show me an umbrella and see what happens to you.
Initiate retreat. Ha. Ha. Heesh. Ha. An ally has initiate retreat. Killing spree.
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff at all. Do all men only like cute girls?
Initiate retreat.
Just show me an umbrella and see what happens to you.
Initiate retreat.
Actually, I can't resist cute stuff
Launch
at all.
attack. Launch attack. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Do all men only like cute girls?
Mega kill. Shut down. Double kill. Launch attack.
Wiped out.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Burn that shit like a major laser. Earn that shit like major paper. I melt that beat like a fucking getter. But you know I do it fucking better. And you know I make her fucking wetter than Johnson, the one to restore me wetter than Calvin Harris, the opposing gender. Poor Gore's got you up, so you better get her. She on that pole like Diplo. I got a sick hoe, she likes Diplo. Like Dylan Francis, like to get low. Relax on, hold low, I got a sick flow. I can make any beat just like Skrillex. I swear I can make Justin Bieber feel it. And I can make cake.